Howdy folks, it's your friend Dominic, and today I'm going to be doing a bait review, specifically a catfish bait review about the Team Catfish Fiber Nugget. And I've got to tell you what, I'm quite impressed with these. I've started using them a couple of years ago, before they had the different scented models that came out for 2020. I've been fishing with the regular Fiber Nugget for a couple of years now on my local rivers and reservoirs. And normally, packaged bait that you buy like this doesn't get, the respect it deserves. But I tell you what, you look down in there, into that bag of dough bait, catfish go crazy for them. Earlier this summer, I was fishing with them, caught a bunch, bought another bag, ran out with that bag, had to get more, ended up buying the new ones once they came out. These work really well throughout the year, but they did very well for me, especially in the early season when the water was still kind of cold. What else I like about them, when you hook the bait, for being a dough, it's pretty solid dough. You can cast it out and really whip it, and that bait stays on there pretty good. When the fishing gets really tough, I've heard a lot of some guys, they'll just use cut bait or just use natural bait. They don't want anything to do with the packaged bait like this. Sometimes this makes the world of a difference. I promise you that. There have been days where I've been out on the water and they've preferred the Fiber Nugget over the cut bait that I've put out there. Here's the gizzard shad flavor. It's got a nice blue powder to it, and it's clean. It's sticky. It's smelly. You can see the texture of it ripping right there. This is a quality dough bait where if you're fishing for channel catfish, this is stuff you should be having in your arsenal. Drift fishing it in rivers, bottom fishing, hey, there's no wrong way of doing it. We've got all sorts of different flavors. We've got Nightcrawler. We've got the Power Cheese. There's also a blood flavor that I can't find right now. I've got a lot of fishing tackle and I need to get it all together, but I've got the blood flavor floating around somewhere. And then I've got the original, and you saw the gizzard shad one earlier. These run about $7 a bag. I know it seems kind of steep, but in instances where getting bait might be a challenge, or maybe getting bait isn't even an option at all, you've got to take literally what you can get or whatever you have with you in the boat. Get some of this dough and keep it around. I promise you'll really like it. It holds well on the hook, creates a good scent trail, and catfish go crazy for it. In the early season, we've caught channel cats using this dough bait once the water hit 45 degrees or so, and they were absolutely on it. And throughout the rest of the year, on the tough days, I put this out there, and it's what they wanted. One of the biggest pieces of advice I can give to anyone when it comes to your catfish baits, keep a pleasant rotation. Don't just go out there with cut bait, or with one idea at least. Bring the other stuff along with you. And this Team Catfish Fiber Nugget stuff, I really like it, and I know you will too. I've caught a ton of channel cats with it over the year. This is probably the breakout bait for 2020. I'm very, very happy with it. And I'm going to be using it quite a bit more in the future. But I'm going to be sure to leave a link below in the description where you can purchase some of these Fiber Nuggets for yourself. If you have any tips, comments, suggestions, ideas, a little Fiber Nugget feedback, if you will, in the comment section, please let me know. But until next time, folks, I'm Dominic, and have a great day. Bye-bye.